Alright, hello and welcome back to Now in English. Today we're taking a look at Zack, the Legend of a Visual Stage. Well, I forget precisely what the subtitle is, but it's something like that. And so this is another one that is brought to us courtesy of the rumhacking.net sub-translators that posted it to there. So let's take a look at Zack. Now I've heard that this is an action RPG. Also, when you press start, you go straight into the game. Like, there is no menu, there is no thinking, it's just straight into the game. And check out all of this lovely English text brought to us courtesy of the translators. Let's see, any sort of options? Nope. That's it. Okay, so now I'm a little disappointed because I walked up here and then I talked to somebody and then I walked down and then I got into a conversation with somebody who's like, hey, have you ever been in a sword fight? And it's like, oh my god, are you inviting me or something? But it's not happening. I thought it was scripted because the guy like ran straight in. Oh, there's the kid. And he just runs, oh no. Must be a different kid who runs into you and asks if you want to have a sword fight. How many kids like that can there be? But anyway, I just love sometimes when the translators add in like little humor like that, or maybe it was there the whole time and the translators just bring it into English. But there's just something so much cooler about experiencing a game in a language you can actually understand. Bobby, I've had more than enough of you. Get out of my way. Although obviously he's important because he has that portrait. So okay, looks like we're starting out sort of ease style, in that we have essentially nothing and we gotta buy our own store stuff. You haven't seen Bobby around, have you? Nope, haven't seen any of that Bobby kid. It's also kind of fun, like, sometimes the translators, like, when they go translating, like, they don't necessarily translate it like how a professional translator would. And honestly, I think that's pretty cool, because it adds sort of like a realism to it. Like, a real translator is like, hey, get your butt back in here. It's like, you really think they're going to say something like that? But you get something like this, and like those fan translators, they'll put anything in there, and honestly, that sometimes makes games a whole lot better. Just knowing that, like, any ridiculous thing can happen. Or that any ridiculous thing could be said at any time. Did he just kick me out of the store? He's like, hey, feel free to come buy stuff from me at any time, and then he kicks me out. It's like, dude, I thought I had 50 gold and 0 next experience points, but no, I have 0 gold and 50 next experience points. Never mind, now I know why he, like, kicked me out of the store. Also, do you think this game has a save file? Because, like, I booted it up just to try it out, and, like, there's no evidence of that. It just starts me off right back into here, right back in the same time, so... Okay. I guess this is Pokemon style, where if you want to get something done, you gotta put yourself in danger, and then the next thing happens. Whether we like it or not. Oh my gosh, these puns. Oh man. This is fun. Oh, alright. No, risking my life. Actually, it's kind of counterintuitive. So when you start playing Pokemon Red and Blue, I mean, your mom talks to you or whatever, and you walk outside, and then it's counterintuitive, but your next step has to be to try to walk out of the town. But, like, I introduced, like, Pokemon to some of my friends, and they did not seem to grasp that. Like, that just wasn't intuitive to them. So it's, like, it's just weird thinking about, like, sometimes maybe you really have picked up a lot of knowledge from video games, just from playing them. That's funny. She tells us to stay out of the volcano. It's like, no, I'm gonna specifically visit there. Also, was it me or their loading times in this game? Like, this should be running off cartridge. Like, there should be no loading whatsoever. Oh, also, I guess I've been underplaying this, but the protagonist talks. Like, how many RPGs do you play where the protagonist actually talks? And actually, they've written Latalk like he's some sort of smartass, and it's like, that's pretty cool, actually. You don't get that usually. The only other RPG I can think of where the main character is kind of a smartass is Baten Kaitos, the main character Callus. He's This is the kid. He's like, hey Latok, you ever been in a real sword fight? Now I quit the game like right here because I didn't want to spoil what he says next. But I hope he invites me to one. Nope, he doesn't. Anyway, so I was playing this and then like I'm standing over there. I'm just standing here walking down and that kid just runs right into me and it's like, oh my god. What are you trying to say to me, kid? All right, maybe the church? Anything I can help you with? Could you help me get to the next stage of the RPG, please? Well, someone tells me to do something in an RPG, and I do it. I don't even question it. Oh, well, that's why the church has free roam. Huh. So I'm pressing A everywhere I can, and have not found the sunglasses yet. Oh, never mind, they were there. So pro tip, if you ever want to play this game, save yourself a minute, and look right there for the eyeglasses. I was beginning to wonder if maybe this is a game without a check function or something, but I mean, it does seem like it came after Dragon Quest, so it should have a check function built into A button. Wait, why did she come to visit me specifically? As far as I'm aware, I'm some sort of unknown kid. Okay, now I know why she came to visit me specifically. Because I'm his son. You're telling me this because... Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure in the original Japanese, Latok was like just this completely boring guy. But like thanks to this translation, then Latok is kind of a lovable smartass. Also, his dad's name is Dork. I'm pretty sure that's what it was in the Japanese, but like, I mean, come on. His dad's name is Dork, really? Man, I wish these Japanese, I wish they had Google back then, because they could just Google for like Dork, and it's like, oh, there's a bunch of skinny people, skinny guys wearing glasses. It's like, maybe we shouldn't name him that. He asked for you specifically, you know, in the event that your father wasn't here. Yay, but no gold, huh? Oh, I see. You're the one with the gold hookup. I'm sure we'll be fine without you. I feel like it could be phrased a little more delicately. Alright, where's that money store? I mean the weapon shop. We got some gold we need to spend. Lame. Level 9. What level am I? Probably 1. Oh, well, already. Too much. Only when I've reached level 1. Oh, okay. So I guess I can't be a baby or something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've figured out the game. Oh, I accidentally pressed A twice. Let me guess, the shield costs 300. Oh, no. Man, how nice. I even have enough left for a medicinal herb or something. Let's see, was there the magic lady who had the medicinal herbs? Oh, jeez. 300, let me guess, they're all too expensive? Man, like a chump, I just bought a shield. I probably should have bought, like, magic, maybe. Oh, teleport. I should have wasted all 700 gold on the teleport spell. Ooh, enchant. Yeah, sure. Seems legit. Okay, good enough. Well, if there's anything I've learned from RPGs, is that once you spend all your money, it's time to embark. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, maybe, you never know. Maybe you could buy some, like, herbs or med kits or whatever from them, but nope. Time to face the horrors that lie outside the town. Ooh. Well, that was faster than usual. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought, like, game over meant, like, actually game over. But all I did was press A, and then I jumped right back in. No editing required. Okay. Well, if I recall correctly from the Elder, he's like, hey, go east. So I guess he was not kidding. I really should go east and not the first direction that comes to my... No? Is that really the only exit? God, Bobby, leave me alone. They should, like, make Bobby distinct so I can tell when he is. Because, like, I don't like talking to Bobby. He takes so long for his stupid thing to load. Oh, you don't think the game actually just reset? No! Oh my gosh, so it was not kidding about the game over screen. Like, it didn't even... Wow. It didn't even take me back to the main menu to let me know that, like, no, the fun times were really over. No, it just quit on me. I'm beginning to suspect maybe I should have equipped the items or something. So, well, okay. I've given you some very good notes if you want to play this game on your own. 1, don't do what I did. And pretty much that's it. That's the best advice I can give. Well, so that was Zack, Legend of the Visual Stage, or somewhat. And again, a game we probably could never have played because it was originally in Japanese, it was never localized, but thanks to some intrepid souls, they translated it to English, and I'm glad they did, because now I can play Zack. Although, if Zack has anything to say about it, no, I cannot in fact play Zack. But maybe you can. So on that note, this cat's got a scat.